Okay, we are live. At least I hope we are. My goodness, got just under the wire 15 seconds before the 10 o'clock deadline. Oh my God, you guys would not believe the kind of day that I've had and the day that I will continue to have and the weekend that I will have. It has been just so packed full of stuff. It's ridiculous. I'm so glad to see you guys. It has been a very trying day. Here's what's going on. Just real quick. Why it took me so long, no announcements, no nothing. I'm sorry about all of that. I usually announce that I'm going to be on the stream. I did leave something in the community page to let everybody know, I was going to be on and was going to do it kind of a ask me anything. So bring your questions. But also tonight is the night that we choose the winner of the giveaway, which I have. We're going to do that live on air, and we're going to do it in a very clunky way. But you're going to see that I'm actually doing it. I'm going to check Instagram. I'm going to check Facebook, and I'm going to check YouTube subscription. I'm going to do the best job that I possibly can. I hope you showed up for this, just in case maybe your username is not the same across all of them. I'm going to try to confirm that the best way that I can. We're going to do that live on air. So the other thing is, well, I'll tell you kind of where I'm coming from today. I'm doing a lot of Zoom shows right now, and more in the future. I'm booked and getting booked for a lot through December, and I found out that that a couple of months ago that I could use Streamlabs OBS, which is what I usually use. I'm just directly streaming to YouTube right now, but I usually use Streamlabs to stream to YouTube. So I can do all the overlays and the music and all that. We'll be right back and all that beautiful stuff. As you notice, I don't have any of that today. Then I found out that you can connect Streamlabs to Zoom. And so you can do a Zoom call with all of that stuff, with all of the stuff that you'd see on a YouTube live stream. And that is paramount if I'm trying to stand out and to deliver the best value and quality that I possibly can to my clients. If I can come in with, their graphic overlaid here, whoever they are, and I got a lower third, and I got some music playing and introducing people and switching cameras smoothly and all this beautiful stuff and little graphics on screen. That's on a Zoom call. Nobody's seen anything like that before. And it's going to blow them away. And so I needed to do it. I'm getting gigs of sufficient quality and quantity that this is something that I need to do. So I've been trying to solve that problem for the last week. And the problem is my darn camera is doing something weird. So the essential problem is that my MacBook's great. It's great for what it is. But it struggles. It's not a gaming PC, okay? And so it's not OP. It's got 8 gigabytes of RAM. It's got a dual core i5 in it. It's okay for most of the things that I do, right? Or most of the things that I bought it for, which is some live video editing and a lot of paperwork and that kind of stuff, and running my business in general. And that's what I bought it for. And in that respect, it works great. It chooches along just fine. But now that I'm becoming more and more of a Zoom magician for the foreseeable future, and I have this YouTube channel, I needed to find a way to up the quality. And I looked at all kinds of different options. I looked at upgrading PC to a PC that was just OP and all these things. And it turns out that one of the most cost-effective ways for me was to have a pretty good PC and then combine it with a capture card and then send that stream out to my MacBook. So that's what I have. My father is awesome, and he sent me, or he had a spare PC of sufficient quality. It's his old gaming PC. He gifted that to me, which, thank you, Dad, if you're watching, thank you. And so I've got that. I was able to get a capture card today, in no small part, and helped from one of our wonderful patrons on the channel, Jordan Palmer, who sent me some money to help buy that. Thank you, Jordan. And so now we have a capture card, which turns out I bought the wrong capture card. I have to go buy one that supports something called UVC, which is a protocol that Macs understand for making it see it as a webcam. So I've got to go take back the capture card that I have right now and buy one that's about $20 more. So, okay, whatever, fine. So that's where we've been. So that was the first thing. Okay. And then I had a Zoom magic show that I was doing. Oh, that's not even it. That's not even it. Because I'm setting all this stuff up and everything, and I had updated my Mac to Big Sur, which is the latest OS. Turns out like nothing is supported on it yet. And so it wouldn't support the software that I needed to use for the capture card. It's not written yet. The code's not written yet. So, but it is for Catalina, which was the previous version. So I had to downgrade my Mac at the same time, have that running in the background while I'm doing a Zoom show. It was a small, open to the public kind of, let's try this out and kind of a soft opening for the big show that I'm doing on the 27th. If you guys don't know about that, go get tickets for the full variety show that we're doing on the 27th. That's going to be killer. I'll have, in fact, I think I have links in yesterday's description. So go check that out and join me. So anyway, we did a soft open for that. And so that's what's going on. So tomorrow I have to go get that new capture card. I was able to downgrade my computer successfully, but I knew it was going to take a while, and then I'd have to. I always back up, so I was able to restore from a backup. So I had that running in the background over there on my nightstand while I'm on the Zoom call performing the magic show and everything. And then I just finally get that done. I'm finally got my MacBook back to Catalina, and then I got the streaming software working, and I can see my PC desktop on there, so I know it works. But then whenever I tried to find out why I couldn't see the capture card as a webcam in Zoom, I did a little more peeking around on the website, and they said, "Oh yeah, it doesn't have a UVC protocol. You have to buy the one that's $20 more for Macs to be able to see it as a webcam." So there it is. So that's what I'm having to do. So I was able to get all that done, and then like I had 10 seconds to try to hop on here right before we started. So that's why I'm in a rush, and I feel like, as I've been running around like crazy all day trying to get this thing to work, thinking about it all week and stressing out. I've been calling some of my friends who are professional streamers, or like they're professional live stream show producers. And I called them up and I said, "Hey, can you help me out here and point me in the right direction? I don't know what's going on." And they were of great help. But now I have to go get the other capture card tomorrow. I'm going to return this one, get the other one. And then Bob's your uncle. And then hopefully we'll be in business, and I can split up the workload between two machines, do all the heavy lifting on the PC, and then send that stream over to the other computer, and then let the MacBook do the Zoom call, which should work fine in theory. I hope it does. That's what I understand will happen. So a lot of work to get to this point, but we're still not there. And hopefully I'll figure out. And if somebody knows in the comments, please leave me a link, or maybe you can we can connect on Facebook later. But the next step is to figure out how to best take advantage of this with a live stream. So I don't, like, in my mind, I would be doing all of the heavy lifting, processing, creating the show on the PC, have all the cameras attached and the microphones and all the overlays and all the fancy bells and whistles on the PC, and then send that out to my Mac. But the question is, what do I use on my Mac to then upload it to YouTube, to stream it to YouTube? Do I use two instances of Streamlabs OBS, one on the Mac and one on the PC, and send some kind of signal from I think there's an NDI protocol, but I don't know a lot about that yet. But use that, and then use two instances of that, and then send it there. Is that how I do it? I don't know. I don't know how to import the stream from one computer to another to send it to YouTube. So trying to figure out the best way to do that, so that way I can also have a really nice, sweet, crispy live stream for YouTube, because why not? But we should be running into a lot less software and hardware issues if I can split the workload between the two computers, which would be awesome. I'm seeing a couple of comments here. The community post, I knew that. Sorry, I have my camera arm attached to this I got to figure out a better setup for this. But anyway, I can't see my chat box because y'all are underneath one of the arms of the Joby tripod. Okay. So we got Justin's here. Cold Diamond, the Magic Rogue is here. AMS is here. What's up? We've got Raghav Gupta. I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. Thanks for the community post. I knew the timing when the live stream would start. You bet. Big Hand says, got a concern see on Scam School lately, even those vids are a little older. Would you be mad if I did those effects you did for my channel? What effects did I do for your channel? I can't remember. I'm not sure I understand. So Alan, you gonna game with me? Yeah, maybe that's not the intent behind all of this, but I mean, I guess I could. I'm not barred from doing that. AMS says I didn't upgrade a Big Sur because I heard about that. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm the last one to know, but there it is. Cedric's here. Do lives in front of green screen. I'm not sure what that means. This isn't a green screen. Look, everybody thinks this is a green screen. This is not a green screen. This. Huh? That, my dears, is called proper cinematic lighting, which I'm becoming a little bit of an expert on. A little bit. I'm becoming a dilettante, I think is the term. But yeah, no, yeah, this is my lighting setup, dude. Not a green screen. It looks pretty good though, doesn't it? Nice separation from the background, all that stuff. Not overpowering me, but adding a little bit of interest in the background. Yeah, that's my bed there, dude. That's where I sleep. Try to keep that out of the frame as much as possible because I don't like people seeing my bedroom. So sometimes I have a backdrop, and sometimes I'll use that like I did on the Magic Show live stream. And when I do that for clients, I don't let them see my bedroom. But figure, hey, we're hanging out, whatever. It's my channel. Y'all can see my bed. That's cool. Justin says I'm applying for a job so I can get a new gaming setup. They're expensive. You'll be working for a while. Devinator says, hi, I'm playing Get Over It right now, and I'm raging so bad. Okay. I got a YouTuber guy who uses his phone for everything, once had 5K subs. Yeah, man. I mean, you can. You definitely can. You can use your phone. The technology is getting really good. I was taking a look at a program called Epoch Cam, which I guess is put up by Elgato. And it allows you to use your cell phone and then stream it directly to your computer as a wireless webcam for streams on your computer, which is awesome. Which is probably even more than what you're saying he's doing. Yeah, you totally can. Again, if I'm doing a show the reason I can't do that is if I'm doing a show for a corporate client and they need to have a certain level of whatever. That's why I've got that. It's not necessarily for my YouTube live streams that I'm going through this whole crazy setup. Although, I mean, I'll get the benefit of being able to do that too. So, that's an added bonus, but that wasn't the reason behind all the impetus behind this. I've got a lot of corporate Zoom shows coming up, and I want to be able to present the very best quality that I possibly can. And thanks to my dad and thanks to Jordan, I am able to do that. So thank you to both of you very much. Now I just got to do all the tech hardware crap. Hey, Alan, I sent you a trailer to react to on Facebook. If you want to see, I can show it here live. I can't. I wish I could, but I'm streaming directly on YouTube. I'm in the YouTube browser right now. Or I'm on YouTube in the browser right now, just doing a straight from a webcam to this. I don't have Streamlabs set up on this PC yet because this is the only working fully functional computer I have at the moment with everything attached. That's why I'm doing it from here. Hopefully everything's coming through looking good and all that stuff. But yeah, I can't share any video. I can't do anything. I feel very limited. I can't anything. But that'll soon change. Big Hand says, you did the effects on Scam School, not my channel. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm actually talking to Brian about maybe coming back. I'm teasing that a little bit. Him and I have been talking a little bit, or I've actually been talking with his producer, Corey Cranville. Good dude. Been talking with him. And we're trying to find a date. It's tough because around the holidays and everything, but we're trying to find a date that I can come for just a quick overnight and then back home kind of thing, and just shoot a bunch of crap, because I've got a lot more that I want to share on his channel, and he'd like to have me back. So we're trying to make that work, but it's all timing. So Streamlabs is still doing a Streamlabs thing. To help the content do live or recorded vids for a channel in front of a green screen. Show it on your phone. Sup, Alan? Hey, Robert. Oh my God! Wait, everybody. Wait a minute. Do you see the name Robert Akuma there? Robert, I haven't seen you in so long. We're friends on PlayStation now, but I haven't seen you in a long time. And apparently, your brother uses your PlayStation account all the time, so it's not even you. I haven't talked to you forever, man. How you doing? I'm glad to see you. Robert is one of the OGs, guys. He was here when this channel started, like 10 years ago. Like this, he's the dude. He's still here. I'm so glad to see you. See, this is what happens. This is what happens whenever you come and spend time on my channel and we get to hang out together. We become friends. Like 10 years. 10 years. And there he is. And there you go. So in 10 years, I expect to see all of you guys watching right now and in the comments. I expect to see you guys in 10 years. And I hope we're friends. That's great. Oh, man. Robert, it's so good to see you. Okay. Cold Diamond the Magic Rogue says, I'm already excited for that new Scam Nation content. Yeah, man. I'm gonna bring it. I'm ready to come back in style. I've gotten a lot more comfortable in front of the camera, as you can probably tell. And I've got some really cool stuff planned. I want to bring it out. I want to do it. So we'll see what happens. Yep. Robert says, "Oh, yep. Learn the one-handed shuffle from Alan's tutorial." Thank you. That means a lot. I'm glad I was able to help. Excellent. This is like meeting a war vet. It kind of is. He's been putting up with me for 10 years. Well, you know what to say about war. War is hell. So, oh man, 10 years of watching this channel, man. I'll tell you. Okay, let's see. AMS says, I was saying you can show the trailer on your phone and point at the camera, or you can watch it later, but that's what you do with IMR. So just a suggestion. Okay, I might be able to do that. I might be able to do that. Might could do that. Robert says, yeah, we used to session on Skype. Yeah, we did. A long time ago, back when Skype was a nascent platform. I hope we're friends in 10 years too, Cedric. I think we will be. I don't see why not. Cedric over there, he's trying to get me to make a deck of cards. Cedric keeps going, hey man, you should put out a deck. So I don't know how you guys feel about it. If you're following me on any of the Insta, Snap, Chatograms, you might have seen the photographs of those playing card backs, and also if you were following me on those things, you'd be eligible to win the giveaway tonight. So 2 reasons to have been on my other social media, follow me in other places. So let's see. Devinator says, like, that's cool. You have a PS4 now. I've had a PS4 since my birthday last year. I got it for my birthday last year from a family member, and I still have it, and I play it. I used to play it a lot more, and it's strange, but having a baby kind of takes away a lot of your free time. So not playing it so much lately, but I got to hop back on there. And now that I'm going to have a capture card, maybe I'll start a second gaming channel. I don't know. What the hell? I might do it. I don't know. Cold Diamond, the Magic Rogue says, if Alan makes a deck of cards, it'll be just his face on the back of each card. I already have that deck. You get the face socks, you get the face deck, you get the face underwear, which we're still working on. my face has been in some very strange places. Well, Robert says if it's the follow up to the Apex deck, I'm all for that. Well, we're actually looking for like a Magic Minute branded deck, something that is specific to celebrating the community that we built here on YouTube. So it would not be a follow up to the Apex deck. It would be a completely new project meant to go, hey, look, you have one of these. It's a badge of I'm a subscriber to the Magic Minute. I believe in the vision. I believe in what we're doing here. I'm a proud member of the community, and this is my badge of honor. And so that would be kind of what that deck would represent. So it wouldn't have anything to do with Apex. Don't have Instagram, so saw the pics on Facebook though. Yep, card back pics. Never seen it at your house. It's Dev. It's plugged in on the bookshelf, man, right next to the television. That's where it's at. That's where it's at, man. It's been there forever. Justin says two things. What are your Streamlabs timer settings? And if you have them off the top of your head, keep me posted on the gaming channel. Oh yeah. Well, maybe we will do a gaming channel. I don't know. It might be fun. I like that too. And if I've got time in the evening or something, and I can play a video game, then I could also stream it. Why not? I think I have the technology now. I don't see why that would be an issue. So maybe we could call it Magic Minute Gaming or something. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we will. And excuse me, I'm not sure what you're referring to with the Streamlabs timer setting. So if you could clarify for me, that would be most helpful, and then I can answer your question. Alan's face has covered more ground than Mickey Mouse. Cool. Well, okay, so you guys all came here. I'm sure you guys all came here just to see me ramble and everything, but we also rookie/Ultron settings. Well, I think I can actually get pretty sweet. 2-second interval I hear is a good starting place. I don't know. Thing about gaming channels is you can record yourself playing video games for 2 hours, and now you have 6 videos that are 10 minutes long each. Yeah, it's true. You can just go part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. You can. Well, okay, so I'm sure everybody came here just to hear me rambling on, but we got some picking to do. So I think the first place that we go to is we go to Instagram. I love that. Robert got in right under the wire. He's like, maybe I could win. Maybe I could. He just joined my Instagram. So until I pick it, I guess it's valid. I didn't put it. I just said it on the live stream. So we have some other quick things, bits of business and notes that I need to tell you guys about. This is important. And then we'll go through the whole picking process, and we can all do it together and everything. You can see me doing it. Okay. If you guys don't know, there is a gentleman by the name of Michael O'Brien. He goes by O'Brien Magic. That's his handle on YouTube. Is also the name of his channel, O'Brien Magic. And him and I are about the same size channel. I think he's got a couple hundred more subscribers than I do. but we're still both 4,000 and something, right? And we have the same idea about how to approach magic on YouTube, which is awesome, right? Which is let's talk about how we can actually help and give back to the magic community, not just about how great we are. We don't need to pump our own egos like that. We just love magic, and we love that learning process, and we love helping other people. So let's do that on our channels. And he's great at it. He's great at it. And I think that he deserves a lot more love. And if you guys don't know about his channel, you got to go take a look at Michael O'Brien, or O'Brien Magic. And we're actually pretty soon. We announced this on Instagram. You would have known this too if you were following me on Instagram. But him and I are going to be hopping on a Zoom call on Sunday to do a dual interview. We're gonna interview each other, and then we're gonna have that as a little collaboration on each of our channels. So, if for no other reason you want to see me on O'Brien Magic's channel, or you want to see O'Brien Magic on this channel, stay tuned, because that's going to be happening really soon. After that call on Sunday, we're going to be hopping or chopping that up and putting that together for you guys. So really excited about this collaboration. It's this is the second collaboration after my collaboration with Scam Nation. So very exciting, and I love what his channel's about, and I love what he's about. So if you don't know him, go check him out. Make sure you're subbed, and then you won't miss that interview. So go do that. That's the big thing. That's the big thing. Now let's go take a look at. Let's go through my Instagram here and look at my followers. I've got 96 followers. So this is going to be, I think this is well, no, I'm sorry. I think Facebook has the smallest amount of followers. So let's go to Facebook first. Okay. Let's go to the Facebook business page, which is how they've changed it, a business suite. I think we have the fewest amount of followers on Facebook. So let's go there first, because we can't have, that'll narrow it down. That'll give us the smallest list to dig through. If I can find out how to see all my people on see all insights. Okay, I'm old man. If anybody knows how to see all my followers on a page, please help me out here, because I'm insights. I think that's where we go. Audience. Okay. 43 likes on my Facebook page. You know, I might have to do this on my Mac. Oh, somebody's helping me out. Somebody's helping me out. Okay. Big hands. I maybe for the next one, but I promise, like, whenever I set out the rules for the contest and how to enter, that's the parameter. So I can't change the parameters now. That wouldn't be fair. So I'll have to use okay, so I'm going on here. It says, Alan, don't click on page in the menu where it lists the insights. Jordan, hey, we were just talking about you. All right, so we're going to go to pages. 43 likes, the magic minute. Okay, I'm now interacting as the magic minute. I'm going to insights. That's all right. I'm figuring it out. Followers. I'm figuring it out. I'm an old man, but I'm getting there. Okay. People. Well, that's garbage. I don't know why that's a thing. All right, here's what I'm doing. I'm going on this. I love how everybody's like jumping on. jumping on to subscribe right this second so they can get the giveaway. Hey, it's cheeky, but I like your style. Okay, so where do I find? I'm an old man. I don't know how to do this somewhere. There's too many buttons. Okay. See all. Because here's what it's telling me. It's telling me that demographic data is currently unavailable. That's what it's telling me. So I can't use Facebook, even though that's part of the deal was using Facebook. We're looking for the list of my my followers on the Magic Minute Facebook page, Jordan, and I can't access that. Normally I would be able to, but I can't access it because it's telling me under my radio button for that, it's telling me that that information is unavailable. So that's not going to work. I'm under. Okay, so I'm under. Okay, here's the thing. I'm under Page Insights, Justin, and then I'm under People. That's where I'm at. But it's telling me the data is unavailable for that, which is kind of fishy. Followers. Total page followers 60, but they won't tell me who they are. Okay. Find list of page followers, Facebook. How to see a full list of your followers on Facebook? Getting the list of, okay, so as I mentioned before, the pages, I'm so old. Okay, so it goes to Insights, people who like this page, people who follow this page. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's what I've been doing, but it's telling me that the data for them is unavailable. It's telling me the demographic data is unavailable. That's what I'm having a problem with. I want to make sure. I want to give away this stuff. I want somebody to win, but it's telling me I'm on that page that you're describing. I'm not on my phone. I'm on my MacBook. So I'm going to Insights, Followers. If I go there, then I get just a bunch of random bull crap, and then that doesn't work. And then if I go to People, it doesn't let me see that either. Yeah, so man, I hate to do this, but what I'm probably going to have to do. I hate to do this. We're going to have to extend it. There's no other way. I'm going to have to find out, because this should be easy. I've done this before and I know how to pull it up. But it's not showing up there. So that's not good. And I did promise a thing. So we're going to extend it. I hate to do that to you guys. I love you all, and I don't want to, but I want to make sure that we're doing it fair, that everybody has a fair chance. And I said, hey, look, you got to be subscribed on the Magic Minute Facebook. You got to be subscribed to the Instagram. You got to be subscribed to the YouTube channel. And yeah, Facebook is being Facebook. So I can't in good conscience just jump to one of the other ones, because it had to be all three. And some people did it, and I know they did it, and they made a concerted effort to go play by the rules. So I can't discount them. So I'm gonna solve this problem, either if it's just a Facebook. It's late at night tonight. Maybe they're working on some servers or something, and I can't access it that way. But I'll tell you what, we'll extend it. I will choose it. It won't be on a live stream. necessarily if this is the reason why. But what I'll do is I'll hop on here tomorrow, check it, and if it's up, then I'll start going through the process, and I'll film myself checking it, and then we can share that video live on another live stream or something. But it's just not working. It's not working. I'll have the full way to figure that out, but I can't choose a thing right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I really wanted to give away. I have all this cool stuff, and I want to give it away, and I don't. But I got to be fair. I love you guys. I'm sorry, but we will make it happen. And hey, good news is, if you didn't enter the contest yet, you've got until I figure out how to access all the stuff on Facebook that's not letting me look at it. So go do that now. You guys have been bought some time. So if you're not, go join the social media things, Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I found out that like 70% of the people who watch this channel on a weekly basis aren't subscribed yet. Can you imagine if 70% of people subscribe to this channel that aren't currently subscribed but watch every week? If they subscribed, I'd hit 10,000 subscribers overnight. So go do that. Go subscribe to the channel. You guys are watching it every week. Don't forget. Make sure you're hitting the bell icon too, because a lot of people have been subscribed to this channel so long that it's before the bell icon, and they're missing stuff. I know. I don't want to call anybody out, but I know a couple of the viewers of this channel are always checking in with me and going, "Hey, are you going to be on tonight, or you whatever?" And it's like I made a mention about it. I posted a community page, like, so anybody who watches the channel should know if they have the bell icon ticked, because they'll get a message that I posted something on the community page as soon as I post it. If you have the bell icon wrong, if you don't, YouTube's just going to decide if and when it wants to show you anything. The bell icon acts like subscriptions used to on Facebook or on YouTube a long time ago, where if you subscribe, that meant you were getting every notification that about your favorite channel's upload schedule and what all their activity. But now it just kind of means like, hey, send it to me sometimes at your discretion. But if you hit the bell icon, the reason you hit the bell icon, if you don't know, is so you always get informed the second I make some kind of announcement, whether that I'm starting a live stream or that I've just uploaded a new video, because sometimes I upload videos, on non-Thursday days. It could be a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It could be Saturday, Sunday. I mean, like, it happens. It happens often. I sometimes post on Mondays, and you won't know about those. You'll completely miss them if you don't hit the bell icon. So hit the bell icon. Go do it. I want to see some more subscribers by the time we're done with the stream. So now some of y'all aren't. I'm checking. Lane, to answer your question, you don't need to do anything else. That's it. Now you just got to be patient while I work with Facebook so it can show me my list of followers. So I don't know when that's going to be. Hopefully soon. But it says the demographic data is currently unavailable. It's 10 o'clock at night. Maybe they're running, they're fixing the servers. They're updating stuff. There's any kind of number of reasons why I may not be able to access this right now. So I probably won't be able to get the answer on this stream tonight, unfortunately. But I will have an answer for you as soon as I possibly can have an answer for you. And I'll announce it probably on the community page, maybe on a stream. Sorry, I know it sucks. But you don't have to do anything else, Lane. You got all the boxes checked. You've dotted your T's and crossed your I's. You're all set. Okay. Zombie's here. Hey, Zombie. Jordan Palmer says, heck, I'm subscribed to the entire family. Yes, you are. And you are also a dear friend and an amazing patron to this channel. So thank you, Jordan. Love you lots, man. Love you lots. YouTube also has that bug word on subs you. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm fighting. Like, I got, small creators got the crap end of the stick, and we're always having to work so hard. But you know what? It's also kind of the thing where once you overcome it and you get to a certain point and you hit a benchmark that you were trying to hit, it feels so good. You're like, oh, you know, because maybe that was a little roided out there. But I'm so close to being monetized. So close. And I'm so excited about that. It's not like I'm going to, like, you know, be raking in the dollars or anything. There's not like a high, you know, ad revenue thing for that. But, you know, it'll be something. And it's a goal that I set for myself. You know, it wasn't necessarily that I'd be making a lot of money from that. You know, I've talked to other YouTubers, including Brian, and he goes, yeah, we make, you know, make some off of that, but it's really like the least of there's like, it's just a bonus for them with all the other things that they have going on. You know, they've got all their products. They've got the Scam Stuff store. They've got all the endorsements and you know, commercials that they do. So they're able to, you know, make money lots of other ways. And hopefully the idea is that I grow the channel to such a size that I can I can get some sponsors, which would be really nice. And then I can, you know, spend more time working on YouTube, which I love doing. Let's see. Riley says he's plugged into all of them. Right on, Riley. Good to see you, man. Glad you're here. George says, I forgot about Instagram. Lulz. Yeah, go Instagram. It's cool. I can share fun stuff there. Oops. A technical question, but how do I get notification in community posts even when I have enabled the bell icon? I am not getting it. I don't know. You should. Oh, okay. Cole Diamond, the Magic Rogue. The Magic Rogue. Just said it. Says you can't get a notification when somebody makes a community post, but it should show up in your subscription feed. Thank you, Cole Diamond. Thank you for the clarification. Yes, but hopefully you guys are checking that because I post in there a lot. In fact, something I'm doing now, and you guys probably notice, and I notice you notice because there's more interaction on that, which is great. But I've been setting up questionnaires and polls and stuff. I'm going to ask you guys to vote on things. That's really, really helpful because it lets me know what kind of stuff you guys want to see. Like tonight, I'm not doing the Zoom call-in thing with my friend Joe. I wanted to do another one tonight on another topic, but it's his dad's birthday tonight, so happy birthday, Mr. Southwell. But you know, I was able to decide what topic we talked about last Friday because you guys chimed in, right? That's important. That's great. That's a way that you guys can vote on kind of steering this channel and me covering the kind of content that you want to see. And I'm going to be doing that more. I'm going to be doing that more with content and trying to figure out other things that you guys want to see and give you timely content. So please keep following that community page because I do talk about a lot of stuff in there and I announce a lot of stuff on there because I know not everybody has. I know anybody who watches this channel at least has YouTube, of course. So that's a pretty major outlet for me to get news to you guys that I don't do whenever that's in an actual video. So even if you don't have Instagram or you don't have Facebook or whatever, you got YouTube. Follow the community page because I'm always updating that with new stuff. Okay, not always the same stuff, but a lot of stuff that's relevant to this channel. So Zombie says, "Can I tell you a dad joke?" Yes. Tell me a dad joke. I want to hear a dad joke. I love dad jokes. Love you too, Jordan. Love you too, man. Yes, Lane, we do know what some of the prizes are. Not all the prizes, because some of the prizes are going to be a surprise. But I can show you. No, I can't. No, I can't show you. It's not over here. So it's, oh, yes, it is. I swear I'm okay, guys. I swear I'm okay. Yes. Okay. So a couple of, but not all of the things that you will receive in this glorious giveaway package are as follows. And I'm still adding to this. So it's not all there yet. Zombie, tell me a dad joke. Oh, you want me to tell you a dad joke? Okay. Well, it's don't know if it's a joke, but the other day when my nephew was over, he asked if we could make quesadillas, and I said, a whole case? Let's just start with one dia and go from there. Okay, so here's what I got. Here's what I got. I got some more off color ones, but I can't say them. They're not off color, but they're gross, and so I'm not going to use those. Okay. Speaking of dad jokes, here's some of the wonderful things that you will receive if you are the lucky winner of the 4,000 subscriber Magic Minute giveaway. A copy of Clown Gags, World's Best Clown Gags. This is actually an excellent book. It looks silly and goofy and but there's a lot of really good stuff in this book. Some bits of business and some really funny routines, a little bit of magic. There's a lot of really good stuff in here to help make you a more entertaining to watch performer. And there's a lot of lessons to be learned in this. I know it says clown gags and everything. If you read it, you'll understand. You read it and absorb the material, you'll understand that this is amazingly valuable to any entertainer. And so you need to read this. It's excellent. The next thing you're going to receive is Magic Maker Incorporated presents Easy Card Magic You Can Do 40 Ways to Force a Card. You guys may recognize the 40 ways. It's not 202 ways to force a card by Ted Anneman, but it is 40 of those ways. And so there's a lot of ways to force a card, and it teaches you 40 of them, which is excellent because that means you've got a force for just about any situation, including some forces that you can do, on a Zoom call, maybe, right? Because not every force is equal. You can't do a cut deeper force or crisscross force on Zoom now, can you? So there's other ways you can do those kinds of things, and this has some excellent things on that. So excellent. Another excellent effect, and something that I paid my own money for and bought and actually really enjoy, especially for the additional commentary from Mr. Banachek, is an effect called Stigmata by Wayne Houchin. This is one of his very early releases with Illusionist, back when they had the red logo and didn't have the ire of every magician on the planet. See, but this is an excellent presentation. Shows you how to do a really cool trick that is great in an impromptu situation with a deck of cards. Great effect. If you don't own it, this is something definitely to have. And if not, you can trade it on one of the Magic messaging boards and get it for something else and get something else for it. You will also receive a new in the cellophane Apex Bomb Deck. Brand new, never been opened. These things retail, I believe, Brian, who owns most of my old stock, they retail for about $13 a deck, and that doesn't include shipping. You will receive it for free if you win the giveaway. You will also, in addition to that, be receiving a very special opened deck of Apex Bomb cards, but this is because they're signed by me. This is an autographed pack right here. So you'll also receive those. It's complete inside if you want to, if you actually want to use them, and then also autographed on the box there. Okay, you'll also receive that. There are also some things, and then also I will be giving away some other things. I'm going through my Magic trunk right now, my Magic library, and I'm sure I have some gimmicks or some books or some other things that I will be adding to that in addition to those things. So just right here, you're looking about, well, I don't know what I would value my signature at, but just if you're looking at the decks by themselves, that represents about $30 right there. Just that. The DVD, new, they retailed for $30 or $40 each. There you go. About $80 there. Each of these pack of tricks. And some other cool stuff in there. You're looking at a couple bucks each for those. And then the clown gags, you're looking at probably about $5 for that. So, the value is going to be somewhere, at least right now, a little over $100, which is awesome. And then I'll be adding more to it. I'm still looking. I'm still going to add a couple of extra things and some surprises. But that's what you get in the giveaway. So I hope that that gets you excited. It gets me excited, and that's what you get. So sign up, and you guys you got an official extension because we're not I can't select anybody right now, unfortunately. So take this opportunity, carpe diem, seize the fish, and sign up for while you can, because whenever this works again, I'll be picking the winner. Okay, it's gonna be just whenever it can work. There's just very super rich companies that would shell out money for ad space on Magic videos, specifically not a ton of demand. My name differs over the course of the 3 platforms. That's probably a problem for a giveaway. It can be. You know what? Hey, let me post this out here too, because a lot of people actually watch the live streams afterwards, and I'll make announcements on all the social media platforms and be like, hey, if your name is different, please send me a message on one of the platforms telling me all of your different names on each. This is something I didn't take into account. For me, of course, everything's the Magic Minute. I didn't even think about this. You can tell I don't do a lot of giveaways. So what we'll do is I'll post on every social media platform that you have to enter on, and also right here, right now. If your screen name or username is different from platform to platform, please send me a private message telling me all of your different handles on each of your platforms so I can cross-reference it, okay? That'll be very important. So, sorry, but this is how we got to play it. So please do that. Okay? Now I'm trying to catch up with your comments here too. So let me just scooch back up here a little bit. Dia is Spanish for goddess, so you're making a case for goddesses. Quesadilla. Nice, I like it. I like it. I like it. I think I might be rusty. Well, yes, it's true. Most giraffes can grow up to 15 feet tall. Up to 15 feet. However, most only grow 4. That's a terrible one-liner, and I'm stealing it. Maybe we can give away my obese cat that is possessed with a demon. Yeah, I don't think so. Can you put a cat in the mail? It's like that reminds me of that scene. I don't want to talk about movies. That reminds me of that scene in American Psycho with the ATM says "Feed me a cat," but it's just a mailbox that says "Feed me a cat." That's dark. Okay. Jordan says he'll help me with Rafflecopter next round. Okay. We'll connect about that. All right. I heard about this show on Disney Plus called a guy that fuses with his time machine. I think it's called The Mandalorian or something. Oh, my God. Oh, no. That's terrible. Oh. Cole Diamond, the Magic Rogue. That's terrible. Terrible. It's terrible. I'm stealing it. Thank you. Why did the blind man walk into the well? Well, because he couldn't see that well. that's so bad, man. That's terrible. Okay. Well, I love you guys. It's 11 o'clock. My wife wants to go to bed. But thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you so much, and I'm so glad you're here with me. I'm sorry I wasn't able to announce the stream. Or the giveaway. I really want to get this stuff away, but just let's take this as a lucky break for anybody who didn't get to enter the contest yet. Go do that. We'll solve the problem, and then I'll announce the winner very soon. But I'll let everybody know about the extension and all that kind of stuff. So no winner yet. But thank you guys. Have a wonderful evening. Eat your vegetables. Go to bed on time. Don't toot the car with the windows rolled up. And I'll see you very soon, hopefully with an update on the giveaway. And we'll have some cool stuff for you guys to watch next week too, as always. Good night, guys.